Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's take a look again on the euro currency. On the technical side, you could see that everything is going well with the trading plan that we discussed. Although we do not have any significant dynamic, but market still holds the invalidation points of the bullish trading setup, trading scenario. So from that standpoint of view, we have no problems actually. So idea of the splitting of the position yesterday, once again, showing its results. So it's very often, not always, but very often, in most cases, I would say, the split of the position when you're sure with the direction, but you do not know where to better step in, it always gives a better result. So in recent few sessions, those of you who actually tracking the media, you probably know what's going on. So actually, world is dropping in the chaos, and it seems that all sleeping conflicts around the globe is intended to be burned up again. So you probably heard about South Korea, you probably heard about the Syria, you heard about the Georgia, not the state United States, but the country. Additionally to the Ukraine, Middle East, Israel, and Iran. So it's really seems that some big processes in geopolitical arena has been triggered. And what is more interesting is that actually the new players are stepping in. For example, behind the terrorists in the Syria stands the Turkey, and actually terrorists in Aleppo is rising Turkish flags, and actually they use Turkish weapon. So it seems that it's a big task to involve Iran in a big conflict in the Middle East. Additionally, it's additional headache for the Russia, as you know, is because Russia has own interest in the Syria and has the military base there. So in the United States, you probably heard or read that somebody shot, and it's really some dark story, but some shooting was around the house of the Janet Yellen. So something really outstanding is going on right now. So why I'm talking about this, and first of all, this is interesting in general because it means that the forces that are losing time gradually is turning to a very active stage. So those who read our gold report this week probably know what I'm talking about. If you've not read, you could read. It's actually some interesting moments that exist concerning particular these events that we see. But in application, in practical terms, in application to the trading process, it might be that in the nearest time might be some more demand for United States dollar, because when the geopolitical tensions rises, as you understand, dollar gets additional demand. Yes, this is all the periphery, so this is not some J7 countries, but still, if there will be too many, it also might be some instability in the world could support demand for United States dollar. So, but currently, based on the current performance, we do not see any big changes. On the daily chart, picture stands the same. On the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. Yesterday we talked about this point and ability to take the position. It's probably market should start forming of the right arm to keep the bullish context valid, to keep this pattern valid. And yes, we have made the decision on how to enter, what the options exist for possible position taking. So since yesterday, you can see minor upper continuation. If you plot here the MACD, you will see some multiple bullish grabbers have been formed here. They do not have some really big sense, but they suggest that market should take it out of the narrow standing top, which means that we should get at least a kind of the A, B, C, bottom, D pattern probably. It doesn't mean that this construction starts working, but at least it means that we could get some minor upward continuation at least. This might be important for those of you who have taken position yesterday. Now you think what to do with it. Definitely it makes sense to move stops to the break-even because so yesterday we were considering position taken in this area. Now you have some more or less positive results, so it makes sense to protect it. Why I'm still speaking about the possible downside risk? Reasons mostly the same. So first of all, geopolitical risks that I just have explained. Second, based on the performance here, you could see how slow and choppy the overall action. This is not good for the bullish pattern. Yes, situation might change later, but for now, I treat this as downside risk as relatively significant. Besides, market hasn't completed the OP. So this target has not been done. So appearing, for example, here the hand, some butterfly to the downside would be absolutely normal. And later market could turn the forming of the possible hand and shoulders that could trigger the upward action. So this situation is much better from the theoretical point of view than the current unclear performance. Well, maybe we could try to treat this type of action as a hand and shoulders, but well, I'm not sure. And finally, if you take a look at the picture on the Great British Pound, for example, it's cross-market analysis. On the daily chart, you see absolutely the same. This is hand shoulders pattern. This looks nice, right? So here, even Great British Pound, take a look, it has formed bullish reversal hand, bullish reversal swing, which is much better for this pattern. But on the intraday charts, it's very interesting, tricky picture, especially on the right arm as well. If you take a look at the hourly chart, take a look that on the right arm, market has potential hand and shoulders pattern as well. It's very slow, also choppy performance. Here was minor hand and shoulders that trigger downside action out from the neckline. But here we have also some kind of the larger hand and shoulders. What does it mean? It means that retracement down might be a bit deeper. So market could reach the 26 area, for example. Retesting of this natural support resistance line. You probably could see it. Here's take a look. This was support, support, breakout, resistance, resistance, maybe once again support. And if market will move slightly higher, you could see that ABCD pattern target will be approximately around this area, slightly lower maybe. So if market will show this a bit flat hand shoulders pattern. So this also tells about possible downside risk exists on the euro itself. Here's might be the a bit different butterfly. Yesterday we were considering this butterfly based on this swing that we see here. Later it has turned to the 222 sell, but here it might be a bit larger butterfly. So from that standpoint of view, since we have taken position here, it makes sense to move it to break even and see what will happen. If risks will be cancelled, the market will just keep going higher. That's great. If still we will get this downside drop, we'll get better entry opportunity. So that was what we have on euro currency. In general, mostly everything stands the same. We need just carefully watch what is going on the lower time frame. So if really big collapse will happen in the geopolitical arena, as we said, the kind of the factor that could change everything. Currently, it is possible. In this case, probably the demand for dollar could rise, and we could get even the failure of these hand and shoulders. So that's another reason why we, in the weekend, talked that we should keep an eye on possible as a direct normal performance of the hand shoulders as a possible failure, because they brings equally attractive trading setups, although in the opposite direction. So that's actually what we have. Let's keep watching what's going on. Market is gradually moving to payrolls report, so probably it might be interesting. But this will happen only on Friday, so until this moment we have no choice actually, but just keep watching on the intraday charts and hope that market finally will choose the direction.